Hey Kurtline, this is a response to the whole 9/11 thing, your video that you addressed to Cosmic Zen primarily. And I wanted to make this response just, to say that I think that you missed the broader picture with his response. I can't speak for him, but I'll tell you what I think the broader point is. I agree with you that there are too many variables in these conspiracies. Were Jews tipped beforehand? Were they remote controlled planes? Was there a flash before the plane hit the building or not? Were they actually passenger planes? There's too many variables, even with the hijackers. But really, that's not what I'm going for. Look, that's the details. I think that it goes without saying that governments are capable of pretty much anything in order to achieve their goals. The idea is simple. Lots of governments lie and they have no scruples when it comes to achieving their objectives. So we know they invade countries, they kill, they torture, they steal, they do whatever it takes, to achieve what they want to achieve. Some are worse than others, some are more subtle than others, but all governments have skeletons in their closets. They all have something they want to hide. You say that Watergate, Iran-Contra, and the whole Vietnam thing are irrelevant to 9/11, to the argument, but I think that's like a judge not taking into account a criminal's prior record when delivering a verdict for an actual crime that he just committed. When you're looking at people like Bush and Cheney and what everything that's going on, you can't do it. Past actions and character are very important when you're discussing whether or not these people could actually be capable of committing the atrocities that some people are saying they are. The Bush administration, I'm sure you're aware, has a very solid record of being dishonest and lying. You have Cheney, let's go Gonzalez, Rumsfeld, and everybody that comes out of the Bush presidency writes a book saying how Bush just is a terrible president. So with this, I'll finish up with this. My statement is very simple. I am not willing to go as far as saying that 9/11 was a conspiracy, an inside job. It was a sham perpetrated by Bush in order to manipulate Americans into supporting his war just so that he could invade Iraq, gain control of the oil, give out huge contracts to his war buddies. But Kurtline, if tomorrow somebody unearthed a memo or a recording or some kind of evidence that showed that any or all of these claims were true, I wouldn't be surprised, and neither should you.